Hey guys, it's Sarah. It is Friday afternoon and I'm here with my 14-week post-op update from VSG, or vertical sleeve gastrectomy weight loss surgery in Mexicali, Mexico with Dr. Aceves. So it's been an eventful week. Unfortunately, I was sick most of the week and I've had some personal stuff going on as well. So yeah, it's been really challenging. I'm going to actually do two videos today. I'm going to do this video, which is just going to be an update and just talk about my eating and fitness and all that for this week. And then I'm going to do a follow-up video talking about some of the issues that I've been dealing with this week and, I guess more personal stuff. So I just wanted to make sure that, no one had to sit through that part if they didn't want to. So this video will just be my update for this week. So I'll get to the numbers. Started my journey at 460 pounds at the end of September 2012. My surgery day weight was 420 pounds. That was November 30th, 2012. Last week, week 13, I weighed in at 349. And this week, or this morning, I weighed in at 345. So that's a 4-pound loss for this week. 75 pounds lost since surgery and 115 pounds lost from my highest weight in September. So, yay! I'm happy with the 4-pound loss. That's awesome. Again, it was one of those weird weeks where I lost 3.5 pounds literally like in 2 days over the weekend. And then I was pretty much the same weight almost all week and just lost like half a pound the other day. So I don't know. I think I commented on Facebook yesterday to someone, like, if I knew how that worked, I would be a billionaire. But I have no idea how the weight decides how and when to come off or where to come off. So I'll take my 4-pound loss. That's awesome. Eating. I have changed my eating a little bit. I talked about it in my last video. I've added some fruit and vegetables to my diet. First of all, I really need the fiber. Like, I'm not gonna lie, and I don't want to get into specifics, but I really need the fiber in my life. So I have actually started taking fiber gummies as well, but I'm also doing a little bit of fruit and vegetables. I also just really miss fruit and vegetables a lot. And because I'm trying to do, sorry, I have a really itchy nose. Because I'm trying to do low carb, it's hard to fit those in. But I've been doing some berries in the morning with my yogurt. So blueberries or strawberries, and those are quite low carb, for fruits. I've been adding in some vegetables like peppers and onions and stuff to some of my food. I bought some like raw cabbage, like coleslaw, and I've been doing a little bit of that. I actually find that it really fills me up as a snack, but obviously not a lot of calories. And I've been doing some cucumbers as well, which are one of my favorites. Again, not a whole lot of nutritional value, but good crunch and some fiber, some roughage to help get things moving. A couple of weeks ago, I bought some Bolthouse Farms yogurt dressings, and I should have brought them up with me. I'm sorry. Let me try that again. In anticipation of starting to eat some veggies. So I've been having that with my coleslaw and having that with my cucumbers. I think it depends based on the particular dressing that you buy, but I believe they're like 35 to 45 calories for 2 tablespoons. And they have some protein in them because they're made with yogurt. And so for salad dressing, it's a good choice. And they're made out of actual ingredients. I don't like buying low fat stuff because, yeah, I usually can't pronounce a lot of what goes in there. So this is still something that, I think is real food, but it doesn't have a whole lot of calories. And as much as I would love it to be like, oh no, I don't need salad dressing. I do. I'm just going to leave it at that. I do. So that has been really awesome, to be honest. I didn't think it would be like that exciting to say I was eating some fruits and vegetables, but it really is. I'm very excited that I got to add those this week, and I'm going to continue on with that. So, yay. I'm sorry, my voice is still kind of rough. This week has been super challenging for a whole lot of reasons. I did start at the gym this week with my trainer. Her name is Megan. She's adorable. She's like a little tiny girl. I say girl because she's like in her mid-20s and I am clearly not anymore. But she's really nice. She's very accepting of the like weight loss surgery thing and just asks a lot of questions about it. She's really interested. She definitely knows her stuff for sure. there was part of me that thought it would be great to go to a trainer who was used to dealing with people who were severely overweight or had weight loss surgery or whatever. There were certain things that during my assessment on Monday she asked me to do that I was just like, girl, come on. I weigh 350 pounds. Like, and that's not to put myself down, and you know, she knows that I am not in shape, strength wise. I mean, our cardio is not that great either, but strength training I haven't done in 8 years, other than picking up my kids, and they're heavy. So there were certain things, like she wanted me to do these modified pull-ups. So it was like a regular pull-up, but instead of being vertical, you're at an angle, your feet are on the ground, and you're hanging under the bar, and then you're pulling your chest up to the bar. Well, I weigh 345 pounds. And so that's very difficult on my hands. It wasn't actually my arms that were the problem. It was literally my hands holding that weight of my entire body almost. That wasn't really happening. I think I did like 4. So yeah, I think there were certain things where, I don't know. I don't want to say she didn't get it, but it was just like, really, Megan? You sure about that? But I'm sure that it won't be long until I can do, 20 or 30 of those at a time, because, yeah, I'm going to get big guns. I actually build muscle really fast. I think I've said this. So, like, I actually will get, like, bulky, like, biceps and calves and whatever in, like, 3 weeks from working out. It's really weird. But the challenge for me is actually in debulking that muscle. And so that's something that Megan and I are going to work on. I had a good session on Monday, and then on Wednesday I actually had to cancel because I was still feeling a bit sick and because I was in excruciating pain from Monday's workout. And I will talk more about that in my other video, but I rescheduled to Thursday, so yesterday, and I had my second workout with Megan yesterday, and that went really well. I kind of have missed going to the gym. It's been about 8 years since I've gone on a regular basis, and I've never loved it, but I do like it, and I like the way it makes me feel. So I am looking forward to going on a more regular basis. My trip. That was the other thing I wanted to talk about. So I did go to Syracuse last weekend with my husband and my best friend. I went to visit a friend that we met last year on a cruise, actually. And we had a lot of fun on Friday night. We left on Friday night. Friday night we had dinner at like a more, not a Tex-Mex, but like an authentic Mexican restaurant. And I had like the inside of 2 chicken tacos. And then the next day I just sort of had snacks and stuff that we brought. We went to Sam's Club, and my husband and my friend both got like pizza and hot dogs and churros, and I ate my jerky and my cheese and was like, whatever. Saturday night we went to an Italian restaurant, like a local place. It was really good. I was actually ordered antipasto, which is like the Italian, like, standard Italian appetizer, which usually has like meat and cheese with olives and usually like roasted or pickled vegetables. But the waitress misunderstood and thought I wanted the antipasto salad. So what I actually got was salad with like provolone and salami on top of it. So I ate some of the provolone and salami and a tiny bit of lettuce, and that was it. I was kind of bummed, but whatever. Saturday night we went to see a friend of my friend's play. He's a piano player, played in this Roadhouse, and my friend who plays sax actually sat in with him and played on, 7 or 8 songs, which was awesome. He's extremely talented. I'm very jealous. I can't play instruments to save my life. And then Sunday, before we left Syracuse, we went to Denny's, of all places, because my best friend wanted to go. And I was going to order the Philly cheesesteak omelet because it just sounded really good. And I just figured, well, whatever, I'll just eat whatever I can and I'll take the rest home. And then my husband decided that he wanted to order it. So I thought, well, let me just order like a cup of chili and I'll try like a bite of his omelet. Well, the chili was really gross. I don't know if anyone's had chili at Denny's before. To me, it just tasted like ketchup. It was just not on. So needless to say, I didn't eat any of that. I did have a little bit of my husband's omelet, which was huge. So I had like 2 big strips of meat and then some veggie and some eggs. So it was delicious. Highly recommended if you're going to Denny's. And yeah, then we came home, and so it was a good weekend. So the rest of the week, So So I'm going to cut this video off, and I am going to make another video talking about that. But I hope everyone's had a great week. I also wanted to say congratulations to Stephanie, Ginger Mama VSG, who had her surgery yesterday, I believe. And to good luck. I think it might already be over actually, but West Coast Rust was having her RNY surgery today. And so I wish you all the best, Denise. I hope that you are doing great. I know that you are going to kill it. So I'm looking forward to your update. So yeah, hope you guys had a great week, and remember to appreciate every step of your journey.